Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Amy, or if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. For today's video, as you can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be looking into my phone. Now, I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I have been wanting to do this video for a long while and I don't know why I've never done it. My phone isn't that exciting, to be honest, but I like watching these. But I really love watching these videos because I feel like you can get to know someone by looking into their phone and seeing what apps they have, what stuff they actually store on there and everything. So we are going to dive straight in and get into my phone. So as you can see, kind of a generic kind of screen. It's just me and my other half. This was taken at the Shard about 2 years ago, I think, that we went there for our birthdays, well, mainly for my birthday, but let's just open this up. So to start off with, this is the first screen that we come up with. Pretty generic, really. I mean, the background is a picture of a photo I took in Lanzarote when we went there in 2019 in November. So that is the photo I took, and then at the here on the front screen we just have the weather app that we can just kind of, if you don't know these widgets, by the way, they're on the other latest update of the iPhone iOS. I don't know what update we are on now. So we have my weather there, and then just Snapchat as well as a quick access sort of thing, and then standard I have my calendar, I have my photos, I have my clock, settings, wallet, camera, countdown, which is just an app where you can literally add any events that you want. I have got my 5-second summer event on here. Don't know if it's still going ahead. I would imagine not, because it's meant to be in April, and considering the state of our country at the moment, I mean, most of us would have had our vaccine by then, but not our second one. So yeah, it's kind of bit up in the air at the moment. I am actually getting mine today. I'm getting my first vaccine today, so just because of the job I work in, so that I'm entitled to it. So yeah, we're getting there. But then I've got my anniversary of my other half, and then my birthday and my other half's birthday, and then my past event. I've got engagement anniversary, I got my Bedbury that I was meant to be going to, but I never did. New York, I was meant to be going to, never did. Ibiza, I was meant to be going to, never did. I was meant to be doing the Pretty Muddy event, never did. I was meant to be going to Driver Era, never did. And then the Five Sauce event last year, never did. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I missed out on last year. Then I've got my watch that's connected to my Apple Watch. This is just everything that you can kind of edit and change your screen, your watch face, that's it. I couldn't think of the word even. So my main screen is this, but at the moment I have, which one is it? I have my photos. So it changes different photos every time I kind of wake it up. And then this little widget at the bottom, I have me and my other half. It's just a really nice cute photo. And then the batteries, I have my phone and my watch kind of side to side, just because I like knowing how much battery I've got instead of having to look and everything. So yeah, I find that really helpful. And then on the next bit, it's just kind of neatly, this is just the apps that I use pretty much daily, or at least near enough every day. I have got a lot more apps which we will get into, because as you can see, I have got a lot more. However, the first folder I have here is productivity. I didn't name this, by the way. This was just what it came up with when I started adding stuff. So I've just put it on do not disturb, so there shouldn't be any more notifications coming through. As I was saying, so I've just got my bank app, my Gmail account, so it's got my actual personal email, and it's got my collaboration email sort of thing in it. And then I've got my parking app, my Totem app, which is, if you don't know what Totem is, it's kind of a discount app. If you've been to uni or college or school, you are entitled to it. It's about, I want to say like £13 a year, which if you think about it, the amount of stuff that you'll use to get the discount off is really worth it. I mean, I instantly get my money worth, so yeah, I always use that. And then I've got my PayPal, Klarna. Again, if you don't know what Klarna is most companies are offering it now. When you buy stuff from them, you don't have to pay it there and then. You can either do a buy now, pay later, or a buy now and then pay it in 3 interest installments, I think. Some websites offer that, but some websites don't. But I do use that quite a bit because it's just helpful. Now, obviously, I've got the delivery app that I haven't ordered from in ages, and I have been wanting takeout food for ages. but I'm refraining myself and it's difficult. So the next folder, I've just got my socials, and as you can see I've got notifications as well. But I just have my Facebook, the Messenger app, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, Twitter, Telegram, Twitch and Google Home. So on Pinterest, this is actually my favourite kind of app to go on because it just has like a load of inspiring sort of photos to kind of look into. And as you can see, mine are a lot of nails, makeup, earrings, piercings and everything. So yeah, I just absolutely love that app. Next one we're going to do is photo and video. So this is all stuff to, well, near enough all photo and video. I just realised Spotify's in there and that's not photo or video, but hey ho. So I've just got my YouTube, and most of this is YouTube, to do with YouTube even. So I've got my YouTube app, I've got my Spotify app, which I listen to religiously pretty much. That's the only one, that's the only service I actually pay for and use daily. So yeah, so I've got that. I've got YouTube Studio app, I've got my TubeBuddy app, YouTube Tracker app, which I don't really use because I don't think that's as accurate as my other apps, so I don't really use it that often. I have got my Lightroom, which I use pretty much every day for all my photos, and then I've got my Canva app, which I do actually edit my Canva thumbnails for my YouTube on my laptop, but I like having this on here because the account's linked, so whenever I need to quickly download the thumbnail for maybe Instagram or something, I do download it from the app and then just do it like that. I never edit on my phone just because I have a laptop. It's a lot more easier for me to access the website and just use it a lot more simpler, so that's why I do that. And then I've got my vidIQ app, and then I've got my Camera Connect app for my Canon camera, because I do have a Bluetooth camera now, so then I can use that just to see if it helps me at all. It is very temperamental, I will admit. It's not the greatest. My games, now these are games that I play more often than my other games. These aren't games that I play all the time, these are just like pass the time sort of games. I've got Project Makeover, which is kind of like Candy Crush in a way, but when you complete levels you get money and then you do a makeover and all this. Got Cooking Diary, which I actually do really love these games. They were really big when I was in school, so this is going back about 5 years now. And then I've got obviously Among Us, and then I've got Happy Colour, which is just really relaxing to do. And then I've got Daily Crossword, Construction Set, which is like a Lego thing. And then I've got I Am, which isn't a game, but I just absolutely love this app because it comes up with it gives you notifications of stuff that it makes you realise the things that you can do. So this one that's come up on screen is I manifest amazing business opportunities, but then if you scroll down it comes up with I free myself from destructive doubt and fear, I attract good things, I am more than good enough, and I get better every day. So it's lovely to kind of read that sort of thing, because the more you read that, it kind of puts you in a better positive mentality of how you look at stuff. I've got Transport Master, which I can't really remember what that is, so I might get rid of that. I'm not entirely sure. And then I've got Sculpt People, which it's a bit of a weird game, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just fascinating to do. As you can see on the bottom, I just got my call app, Safari, Messenger and my WhatsApp, which has got a lot of messages, but that is from my work group chat, so that goes off pretty much every day. If you don't know the new iOS update, you don't have to have all your apps on the screen like they used to on every other iOS update. You do have the option of on some apps that you can kind of hold down an app and then it will say to remove it from home screen, and you won't actually delete the app, but they will put it into a folder on this screen instead. So you'll never lose the app, but it will declutter it from your home screen. That's why I only have these on here now. Go Social, so that has literally everything pretty much on my home screen, but it also has FaceTime and Tribe as well. If you don't know what Tribe is, it's kind of like an influencer kind of opportunity sort of thing, but it only really helps if you have a big following. Creativity folder, which has everything that's in my photo and video, plus also Google Photos, GoPro. I do have a GoPro, so that's why that's on there as well, and the Photos app as well. And then on utilities, it's pretty much standard. It has my app store, calculator, clock, compass, find my friends, I think that is, Google, Safari, settings, voice memos, wallet, watch and YouTube tracker. So that's my utilities. And then in entertainment I have Goss. I've also got Prime Video, Spotify, Ticketmaster, which holds my ticket for 5 Seconds Summer, which I'm really just want to go to. And then I've got my Xbox and my YouTube on there as well. And going further down, so I've got my productivity and finance, which obviously has my pretty much all my emails, my banking. Ignore how many emails I've got in my app. I just don't go on that email because that's my junk email, so I don't bother going into it anymore. And I've got my notes, my reminders, photo widget, and then I've got my widget smith and my contacts, and then shopping and food, which is my favourite kind of file. It has Amazon, Cherries, which if you don't, I actually have a collaboration with Cherries. It would have been up by now. I will link it in the clickable button above as well, and I will also link it down below. I do have a discount code now as well with them. You get 20% off with aimee20, which I will pop on screen, and I do have a link down below to download the app. Unfortunately, the code is only available for the app, so you won't be able to use it on the website, so go download the app. And then I have my club card app, my Deliveroo app, Goose and Gander, which is my favourite brand right now. Absolutely love them. And I've got my Klarna, my Shein, which I don't really buy from anymore just because I don't agree with them anymore. And then I've got my Totem app. And then I've got my other, which literally just holds Pinterest, Google Home, Sunsavers, and my Countdown app. And then these are my other games that I've got. So I've got Among Us, Anti-Stress, which if you like fiddling with stuff but you don't never have anything on you, I do actually recommend this. It's actually really nice to just have. So they have different kind of anti-stress sort of fiddling stuff, so you can drop it in and it's just really nice. This pack down here is all you can either pay for, or you can watch a YouTube app just to unlock it for a few minutes, which I always do. I did on my old phone, this is going back to Samsung, I did actually pay for the app, for the pack, but obviously that went away because I've upgraded to iPhone. So yeah, I've got my construction set, cooking diary as you would have seen, so you've seen all of these other ones. And then in health and fitness, I have my fitness app, my fitness tracker for my watch, and also my Nike Run Club, which comes downloaded with the watch as well. And then I've got my health app, my I Am app, my NHS COVID-19 app, and my workout women workout app, which I don't really use to be honest, but hey ho. Then I've got Reddit, tips, translation and weather in the information and reading app. And then travel, I just have my Google Maps and Save a Parking app. So yeah, that is it. I think that's all I can show you really. Don't have a lot on here, but I just really wanted to show you what myself has in regards to this. So yeah, that is my phone. It's not exciting, I did say that at the beginning, but hey ho, I just wanted to do this video because I've seen a lot of people do it and I just love watching these videos because you kind of learn a bit about the person as well. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more. I do hope you're having a lovely day and are staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!